So, 60 years of mobility, with 60 million cabs alone, making Honda the most popular provider of personal mobility on Earth. 50 years of racing to develop our people and our products. The toughest laboratory that we can find, but one where we've now tasted success in 137 TTs, 623 GPs, 103 World Superbike, and just 2 days ago, thanks to Ten Carter and Andrew Pitt, 7 consecutive World Supersport Championships. Of course, with racing, we often learn more when we don't succeed than when we win. But that's part of the fun and part of the challenge. Most important, everything that we learn and develop through racing helps us to improve the bikes that our customers actually buy. Tens of millions of satisfied riders. Over the last 30 years, almost 1 million of those riders have already enjoyed the unique experience of our V4 engines. After all, the engine is at the heart of any motorcycle. And a V4 heartbeat is something that goes beyond engineering alone, because it sounds and it feels alive. But if racing is our inspiration, and our engines provide the drive, the emotion, and the feeling, we also have a serious responsibility and a personal commitment to safety. A personal commitment because motorcyclists that get hurt are our customers and our friends. So of course we must commit to do everything we can to improve rider safety. Whether passive safety with the world's only motorcycle airbag, preventive safety with our unique rider trainer, or active safety with the most advanced motorcycle braking systems in the world, and now motorcycle-to-car communication. Massive technological challenges, all achieved. So that brings us to our developments for 2009. Now, it's a long time ago for many of us. But can you remember your first bike? Remember how it felt? Well, that's the role of the new CBF 125. Mobility, fun, and freedom for a new generation of riders, as well as cost-effective mobility for all. 600 kilometers on 1 tank of fuel. That's cost-effective. The 600RR and the 1000RR Fireblade. Race-bred product, but developed to provide enjoyment on the road. And now, enjoyment with a lot less risk, thanks to an advanced braking system that quite simply works. Best of all, it works without removing any of the exhilaration that we all enjoy from riding supersport and superbike machinery. For the 600 itself, well, continuous development from 7 consecutive world championships perhaps says it all. And for the Fireblade, you all loved the colour scheme of the Suzuka winning bike, so what better way to celebrate 50 years of racing challenge? Which brings us to the CRF 450. developed to be the finest motocross machine on the planet. Pure racing perfection. Your colleagues that first rode the bike 2 weeks ago in Italy described it as a 450 that felt the size of a 125. And they told us that it had taken the whole game to a complete new level. We hope so. We've worked very hard. But all of that is here today. What about tomorrow? What about these new beginnings? And what exactly did Mr. Takagi mean when he said that now we're ready to return to the challenge that we enjoy the most, delivering dreams? But you all understand the changing needs and wants of the European motorcyclist. You are a European motorcyclist. So what is this direction, this new direction that we'd like to take? What sort of bike would we like to build? Well, we hope that you all agree, because as just one example, what we'd really like to build is something like this.
Honda has a new dream, an inspired idea from an inspirational company. The new V4, where function is melded with form, where form is used to win the heart. After 60 years of mobility, 50 years of racing, and 30 years of V4, this is the type Honda really wants to build. A new beginning for V4.